The burger sizzles on the flat top, its aroma a siren song to hungry customers. The sound of the meat hitting the hot surface is almost musical, a prelude to what many consider the perfect meal. The meat, pressed thin and cooked quickly, forms a crisp, charred crust. This technique locks in the juices, creating a mouth-watering contrast between the crunchy exterior and the tender interior. Melted cheese oozes over the edges, mingling with the tangy scent of pickles and special sauce. The visual appeal is undeniable, a masterpiece of fast food engineering designed to tantalize the senses. But behind this facade of culinary delight lies a hidden reality. The allure of the burger masks a darker truth about its preparation and ingredients. The gleam of the stainless steel countertop belies the grime accumulating in the corners. Despite the outward appearance of cleanliness, the kitchen hides layers of neglect and poor hygiene practices. The hurried movements of the workers mask a disregard for basic hygiene. In the rush to serve as many customers as possible, corners are cut, and cleanliness is often compromised. The lettuce and tomato, once vibrant symbols of freshness, now appear wilted and lifeless. These ingredients, far from their prime, are still used to create the illusion of a fresh, healthy meal. The bun, soft and yielding, hides a truth about its processed origins. Filled with preservatives and additives, it is far from the wholesome bread it appears to be. This, my friends, is not food, but a carefully constructed illusion. Every element is designed to appeal to your senses, to make you crave more, regardless of the consequences. This burger, while tempting your taste buds, is a ticking time bomb for your health. Laden with unhealthy fats, excessive sodium and empty calories, it poses a significant risk to your well-being. So next time you reach for that seemingly perfect burger, remember the hidden costs that come with every bite. The fast food industry thrives on the illusion of freshness, but the reality is far from appetizing. Ingredients are often shipped long distances, their quality compromised by the journey. Produce is picked before it's ripe, robbed of its flavor and nutritional value. The meat, sourced from factory farms, tells an even grimmer story. Animals are raised in cramped, unsanitary conditions, pumped full of antibiotics to ward off disease. This overuse of antibiotics has dire consequences, not just for the animals, but for us. The truth is, the burger you see before you is a product of an industrial food system that prioritizes profit over health, convenience over sustainability. The rampant use of antibiotics in animal agriculture is a ticking time bomb. Animals are routinely given antibiotics not to treat illness, but to promote growth and prevent disease in crowded, unsanitary conditions. This practice has led to the emergence of antibiotic-resistant bacteria, also known as superbugs. These superbugs pose a serious threat to human health, as they are difficult and sometimes impossible to treat with existing antibiotics. The meat we consume often harbors these resistant bacteria, which can be transferred to humans through direct contact or consumption. The consequences can be dire, leading to prolonged illnesses, increased healthcare costs, and even death. Beyond the questionable meat, the fast food burger is loaded with a cocktail of artificial ingredients. These ingredients are not just there for flavor or texture. They serve a variety of purposes that benefit the fast food industry more than the consumer. Preservatives extend shelf life, allowing the burger to stay on the shelf for weeks without spoiling. Artificial flavors mimic the taste of real food, tricking your taste buds into thinking you're eating something fresh and delicious. Added sugars provide a quick, addictive hit of pleasure, making you crave more and more. These additives, while legal in low doses, have been linked to a range of health problems, from hyperactivity in children to an increased risk of chronic diseases in adults. The convenience of fast food comes at a hidden cost to your health. one that many people are unaware of. The long-term effects of consuming these chemicals on a regular basis are still largely unknown, but the potential risks are too great to ignore. Scientists are only beginning to understand how these substances interact with our bodies over time. Eating a fast food burger is like ingesting a chemistry experiment, the results of which are unpredictable and potentially harmful. It's crucial to be aware of what you're putting into your body and to make informed choices about your diet. Section 5. Fast Food's Grim Harvest, Chronic Diseases on the Rise. The rise of fast food consumption has coincided with an alarming increase in chronic diseases worldwide. Over the past few decades, the convenience and taste of fast food have made it a staple in many people's diets. However, this shift in eating habits has not come without significant health repercussions. Obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease and other related conditions have become more prevalent. These diseases are not just statistics, they represent real people facing serious health challenges. Diets high in processed foods, sugar and unhealthy fats, the hallmarks of the fast food meal, are linked to these chronic conditions. The ingredients in these meals are often designed to be addictive, making it difficult for individuals to break free from unhealthy eating patterns. The convenience and affordability of fast food come at a steep price: our health. While it may be easy on the wallet and quick to obtain, the long-term health costs are substantial. The constant bombardment of advertising, coupled with the ubiquity of fast food restaurants, makes it challenging to resist the allure of these quick and easy meals. These advertisements often target children and young adults, creating lifelong habits that are hard to break. However, understanding the long-term consequences of our dietary choices is crucial for protecting our health and well-being. By making informed decisions and opting for healthier alternatives, we can combat the rise of chronic diseases and lead healthier, more fulfilling lives. Section 6. A Chef's Plea. Embrace the power of plants. As a chef, I've seen firsthand the transformative power of food. While the allure of a juicy burger is undeniable, I urge you to consider the bigger picture, your health and the health of our planet. Embrace the abundance of fresh, whole foods available to us. Fill your plate with colorful vegetables, fruits, whole grains and lean proteins. Discover the joy of cooking at home, where you control the quality of your ingredients and the way your food is prepared. Section 7. Beyond the burger. The true cost of factory farming. Consequences of our fast food obsession extend far beyond our own health. Factory farming, the system that produces the majority of the meat in our fast food meals, is a major contributor to environmental degradation, animal cruelty, and social injustice. Animals are treated as mere commodities, their lives devoid of dignity or compassion. The waste generated by these facilities pollutes our air and water, while the demand for cheap feed drives deforestation and habitat loss. Section 8. Breaking free from the fast food trap. Breaking free from the fast food trap requires a conscious effort to change our eating habits and our relationship with food. It's about educating ourselves about the true cost of our food choices to our health, the environment, and the lives of animals. Start by making small changes to your diet. Cook at home more often, choose fresh, whole ingredients whenever possible, and be mindful of portion sizes. Support local farmers, markets, and businesses that prioritize sustainable and humane practices. Section 9. Reclaiming our health, one plate at a time. The choices we make at the dinner table have the power to shape our health, our communities, and our planet. By rejecting the allure of fast food and embracing a more mindful way of eating, we can reclaim our health, protect our environment, and create a more just and sustainable food system for all. It's time to see fast food for what it truly is. A convenient but costly indulgence that comes at a steep price. Let's choose to nourish our bodies and our world with food that is not only delicious but also ethical and sustainable.